All right, YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. We got NFL Week 3, and we're jumping into my favorite 3 player props of the week. And then stay tuned to the end of the video because we have a 4-leg parlay, same game parlay, also to bring you guys. So hopefully that cashes and makes us some bank. But yeah, let's jump into these player props today. Before we do that, guys, we're on the road to 11,000 subscribers. At the time of recording, we're only 15 away, so we may already be at 11,000 subscribers. But when we get to 11,000 subscribers, we're giving away an official NFL jersey, officially licensed. You get to pick the player, the team, home, away, all that good stuff, guys. We'll work with one lucky subscriber and you will get that jersey once we hit 11,000 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button. You got to be subscribed to win it, and we'll announce some of the official giveaway entry details at a later date. I also want to talk to you guys a little bit about Sportsline. Sportsline is becoming one of my favorite tools when coming over here and picking and predicting NFL games for both against the spread, totals, money lines, player props, all that good stuff. Sportsline has the data. They simulate each and every game 10,000 plus times, so you can head over, look at their projected box score, you can look at their projected score. And the funny thing is, I shouldn't say funny, but the cool unique thing is that they grade just like school, A minus, B plus, all that, the confidence based on the simulation on the pick that they throw out there. And they also have expert picks as well writing for the site, so use the link in the description. Sportsline, happy to be working with these guys, and they're definitely helping my picks for sure. But let's jump into the first play that we have here, and we're heading into the Miami Buffalo game here, and we're going Chase Edmonds under 34.5 rushing yards here. Now obviously they're splitting workload here too, so that's a great thing when we're looking at the under, but he has yet to hit this line this season. He has come pretty damn close, but yet to hit this, and Buffalo is the 4th best versus running backs from a defensive position here this season as well. And look at what they did in week 2, Monday Night Football, right? Held Derrick Henry, King Henry, to 25 rushing yards. So I expect Buffalo to be able to contain Miami as well. I think they're going to look to try and push it down the field, focus on the pass to try and keep up with Buffalo, and Chase Edmonds is going to be left in the dust here. Under 34.5 rushing yards is going to be my play here for Chase Edmonds. Next up, we're heading to Seattle here, and we have a Rashad Penny prop, and if you tuned in last week, this one cashed, oh, so easily. Cash it. Rashad Penny under 48.5 rushing yards. Last week we had it at 55.5, and he had, what was it, like 12 rushing yards, something so low last week. We're gonna go with it again here. I don't think that he has the volume coming out of the backfield, and Falcons, you don't think of them as a good team, right? But surprisingly, they're 6th best at stopping running backs here, and no running back this season has rushed for over 48 yards against them, including Cam Akers, Darrell Henderson, Alvin Kamara, Mark Ingram. The Falcons somehow, some way have contained running backs, and I expect that to be a little bit of the same here. Rashad Penny, I just don't totally see the volume. Maybe we're crazy, maybe we're getting too greedy taking him 2 weeks in a row, but we are going to roll with his under 48.5 rushing yards, excuse me. Next up, we've got a plus money play here, and it involves AJ Brown, receiver for the Eagles. I do really like this one. We see AJ Brown here, obviously reeling in 10 receptions in his first game, 5 receptions in the second game, but that second game against Minnesota was kind of a runaway game. They didn't need to rely on AJ Brown to catch the ball here, so we're going over 5.5 receptions. It's a big number, I understand that. Over 5.5 receptions here for AJ Brown. Now, I will say this. The Washington Commanders have been terrible against the pass this season, but I will throw in the caveat, and I always will, that 5.5 receptions. Asking anyone to get 6 receptions in a game, whether you're great, bad, you know, this, that, the third, it's going to be tough to do that. But Washington Commanders in the top 10, I think ranked 7th worst against wide receivers this season. AJ Brown, obviously that number 1 in Philadelphia there. And my model here for player props receiving has AJ Brown 11.6 targets in terms of the data that I flow into my model that I've built here. And at a 71% catch clip, that looks like AJ Brown's going to reel in about 7 to 8 receptions here. So I like his receptions. I also like his yards. I think it's a big game for AJ Brown. I know we're taking the number 1 receiver on what seemingly is one of the highest powered offenses in the league, but you know, it's chalk, but it's still plus money here. I like AJ Brown over 5.5 catches here. All right, next up, again, this is the four-leg parlay. We have Dalvin Cook anytime touchdown, Dalvin Cook over 18.5 receiving yards, Dalvin Cook over 15.5 carries, and then Vikings money line. You're getting 2 times your dollar on this one. So let me know in the comments down below if you are riding with it. And speaking of riding, guys, go ahead and drop hashtag ride of the day and drop a player prop, and I might be jumping on board with someone in the comments. And if I do, you get a shout out, win or loss. But that's all I have for you guys today. One last shout out here to Sportsline. Guys, go check it out. $4.99 for 3 months when you use the promo code. It keeps changing, but it'll pop up right on the screen. Link's going to be in the description. So far, it's been worth it to me. And even if you try it out, I think they do have a free trial. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. So go check that out. It helps out our channel as well. I've seen a lot of you guys sign up for it, so that's pretty damn cool seeing the numbers that they're giving me. So shout out to Sportsline. Guys, go check it out. It gives you a starting point for all of your NFL predictions. You never have that, oh boy, which way is this one going to go? I have nowhere to start, no idea where to start when I come to picking games. Sportsline is that starting point for you. So go over to Sportsline, use that link in the description. That's all I got for you guys. Make sure to keep an eye on the pinned comment for any changes, final plays, all that good stuff. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.